All right, everybody, we're getting ready. Here we go. We're gonna roll.
Did you want
Oh, let's take a look quick at the beach. This is the Lily Beach. It's amazing. And I was talking about this with Don. Just take a look and look at the water. I don't know if you all knew this, but Lilydale is surrounded by water, and it's so peaceful. You can kayak in that water. I've done that so many times. It's so peaceful. I'll just get my kayak and kind of lay there and just not even move because the water is so calm. It's beautiful. Look at the chairs. Karen's kind of giving you a pretty good view of the beach. I wanted you to know because I think I came to Lilydale for a long time. I didn't even know that there. I knew it was here, but I never wandered down here. You can come into Lilydale, and when you first come into the gates, you make a right, go to your first left, go all the way down to the street. On your first, let me just think. I'm making sure I'm telling you the right thing. Left, and you'll hit the beach. So it's amazing. And so I would recommend that for sure. Like on your journey, and that's kind of what we want to do on Golf Cart Adventures. Is we want to show you. I'm starting the golf cart, everyone. I'm not bowing out. But we want you to see all the different things that there are to see in Lilydale. It's definitely a place to come. You can spend the day. There are things to do here all day long. I got it. Here we are, the puddles.
Angie, go through the puddles.
I am not going through the puddles. I'll be drenched. Faith will get upset. Our little mascot dog will be upset. But take a look, Karen. Give a view of like as you're coming along this road. I mean, it's so lush and green, and I love that. And the trees, like everywhere you go. We went out to the stump last night at night, in the evening kind of, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And you'll see here, I don't know whose canoe, but somebody has a canoe here, so you can take the canoe out. There's different places to go in if you bring, if you bring your kayak, and you can get a view. And these are some beautiful homes here too, that have a water view, which is really nice. And we're not going to this time get out, but Lilydale, if you look in the water in Lilydale, you will see, guess what? Lily pads. Yes. I don't think I ever really saw a lily pad close up with the beautiful flowers growing out of it until now. And it's gorgeous. And I promise you that'll be our next week adventure, right, Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, everybody,
off-roading.
Yes.
Angie had us off-roading down by the lily pads. It was great.
I did. We drove all the way down. My sister jumped off the car. Melanie, say hi, everybody. Back there is my sister, Melanie D8th. I'm so excited to have her here. She's here with me in Lilydale all the way from Texas, driving up in her purple Charger. Pretty crazy. Pretty fun. So, yeah, so we're kind of taking a look at the view. I don't think we've ever come this way on our adventures so far. So it's kind of fun to do this. I want to mention to everybody that next week our guest is going to be Joanne Copley-Nigro. Joanne is chairperson of the Healing Temple here in Lilydale. If you have never been to the Healing Temple, go to the Healing Temple. It's amazing. And get a healing. So we're going to take a drive all the way back. So join us again for Joanne Copley-Nigro next week. Joanne is also an animal healer, an animal communicator. Okay, we are going to go out to the pet cemetery in Lilydale, and Joanne's going to explain, the different, what it's about, the unique gravestones that are out there for our animals, things like that. So it's going to be an amazing show. There's also an area that you can bring pets for healing here in Lilydale, and we're going to talk about that as well. So I would really recommend showing that. Right there, Karen's getting a shot there of, that's our butterfly garden there, and everything planted in there is to attract butterflies. That's also where they have the butterfly release ceremony, and that's on opening day. So I don't know. Wow, look at this house. This is gorgeous. Look at that rhododendron. Oh my gosh. I think that's what that is. It's huge. Right, Karen? You know this stuff better than I do.
My mom has rhododendrons. I can, for a fact, say that that's what it is.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. I thought somebody was going to come out here and be joining us. So, I don't know, Karen. Maybe you need to go knock on the door.
Knock on the door?
Yeah, I'll stay here in the golf cart, everybody, so it doesn't roll away.
Okay.
We don't want that to happen.
Oh, I see her.
a relaxing, just calmness.
Yeah, was that
Yeah.
immediate? Oh my
Pretty
goodness.
quick.
Yeah.
Pretty immediately.
Okay.
And here comes our guest.
Here's our guest. Yay. Hi. It's
Yay.
Patricia Bell. It's Reverend Dr. Patricia Bell, a registered Lilydale medium. She is coming on our guest on our golf cart adventures.
Yes, and it's this dusk kind of
Hello.
time.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Melanie. I'm Angie's sister.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you
And
as well.
Look who's here. It's Faith. I'll give you Faith.
Okay.
Okay, there's Faith here, Melanie. You get Faith. Okay, Faith likes to sit in the front. Everybody, here's my friend, Dr. Reverend Patricia Bell, and I'm so excited. Let me adjust our camera so there you are.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
there you are. Yay. So we drove by your house and we were noticing the rhododendron in front, how gorgeous it is. And really everything you have out front. Let's take a drive.
Yeah, let's go look at my waterfall. I turned it on for you.
Did you really? Okay, I'm
Yes,
excited.
yes, yes,
All right.
yes.
Well, we're gonna have to go in reverse here. So,
You gotta hold
turn
on
around.
back here.
Well, we can go up and around.
Let's go up and around. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see it all.
Yeah, Patricia, this is so exciting that you came on and to go for a ride with us. I'm excited.
Didn't you say to me the last time we talked you'd be interested in playing with us at
Yes, I
Children's
did.
Week?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I committed, everybody. It's on film, on live. I'll be
Yes,
there.
yes,
I will
yes.
be there.
It's
Okay,
going to be July 20. It'll start July 23rd.
next year. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. And is that the Lyceum?
This is the children's building right here. Let's drive up over here
Alrighty.
and see, we have kids playing already.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Karen's getting the kids. Karen's got the camera over there.
Wonderful.
We're pretty technical here, I would say.
Yeah,
We're pretty
now
good.
just drive all the way straight between the two rocks.
Oh, we can get right through. Really?
Yes.
Look at this, Patricia. You're taking us on an adventure.
I am
Mel,
taking
we're
you
going
on
through the rocks.
adventure.
Oh, Mel,
Yes,
here we
yes,
go.
yes.
Here we go. Children's Acre,
So
it
your
says.
Children's Acre.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but there's Karen getting a shot here of the Lyceum. Doesn't the Lyceum have some history associated with
Oh
it?
gosh, it does.
Yeah.
You know, because Andrew Jackson Davis,
Oh.
this was his memorial lyceum. But remember, this building has been used to teach children forever.
Wow.
Now,
That's what the building is for? That's what it's always been?
that's what it's been for.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
I'm
awesome.
going to go.
Okay. Hey, Karen.
Karen, I'm ringing the children's bell.
Oh.
A little bit more.
Oh, wow. Talk about this, Patricia. The children. Oh, I better stay on here.
Would you come?
Well, all right.
Ring the bell with me.
Oh, I want to do that next time.
Yeah, well, you're going to do it now. Get some practice in.
All right, here we go. All right,
Okay,
everybody.
come on, grab this.
Okay, let's ring the bell.
Yep.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, and this is where we're going to teach,
Yes,
and it's going to be absolutely brilliant.
it is.
We had 29 kids this year.
Wow,
They
that's
had
amazing.
so much fun. In fact, I just talked to another presenter, Russell Patrick Brown, and he's coming back.
Hey, okay, what does he teach?
He teaches the harp and poetry and dance
wow.
and message.
Awesome. So the kids get to do message work, they get to learn healing, they get to connect to their intuition, their natural intuitive abilities that all children have.
And they
We
get
all
to
have.
do hands-on healing at the Healing Temple.
That's exciting.
I
That's
mean,
exciting.
Joanne Copley-Nigro will be teaching the class. And then after they're done, if they want to go do healing at noon, they can.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's so awesome. I love that. I love that. You know, my sister that we were talking to.
That's Rosalie.
Oh, there's
Wave,
Rosalie.
Rosalie.
How are
You
ya?
know, Rosalie played the violin for us at the talent show. She was so good.
Awesome.
So
I love it.
good.
I love it. You got a whole
Hi,
bunch
girls.
of hi,
Good to
everybody over
see
there.
you.
Hi.
And those are our former participants.
Hey, hello everybody. Hello.
Sarah.
And you're live on
And this-
Adventures in Lilydale.
Golf Cart Adventures in Lilydale. You are live. Okay.
And these are Emmy Chetkin's grandchildren.
Really?
Well,
Okay, wow.
we have,
Nice to meet you guys.
come on, say your name. Adrian and Rosalie. And we have friends here.
They're cousins from
Oh,
Belgium.
see?
Oh, from
So we're going to talk
really?
about
Wow, okay.
generations of spiritualists that have been involved. Did you guys have fun in the children's
Yeah.
program?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's your favorite thing? One at a time.
Building the fairy houses.
Yes,
And
we're going to do that next year.
Oh, really?
Yes, we have a fairy house class next year.
That'll be fun.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes,
and,
yes,
and
yes.
what's your favorite?
Tied between the talent show and
Oh.
we used to, when we had all of us that like we grew up with during Children's Week, we used to always play kickball and capture the flag.
Absolutely,
Wow.
absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Yes,
awesome.
yes, I
Huge
remember
group
Chris
of us.
out there in the back.
Really?
Yes, yes, yes.
How about you?
I don't remember a lot from the kids.
Oh.
She was little.
Oh, you were
She was
little?
really
Okay,
tiny.
Okay, okay.
And she came from Belgium
Did you
to
really?
be able to be here with
Wow.
us.
I've been here 4 times.
Yes,
Wow.
which is very
That's
exciting.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. This is awesome to get to talk to you guys. Thank you
And-
for coming over. Yeah.
Come on, tell us what is.
Oh, favorite. Sorry. Yep.
Beach party and the singing bowls.
Oh, I love
Yeah, yeah. Well, guess what? Jake is coming back to the singing bowls, and we have talked to Lily Dale, and we are going to get that beach open.
Yeah.
Yay! Yes, yes, yes.
That's awesome. How about you? What's your favorite?
It's his first time
Oh,
here
you're
from Belgium.
Really? Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to Lilydale. We're happy to have you here. Yeah. it's
Yes,
awesome.
thank
Yeah.
you. We love having all of you.
Yeah. we
I
do.
know-
We're gonna go see Patricia's house. That's an important thing,
Yeah, the
I
fun
think, to
part of
see.
it.
For sure. Patricia's got a beautiful home here. And I love hearing the story about your house.
Okay.
So I can make it through here, can't I?
Yeah, just right out there.
Okay. Am I going down this road or the next one?
The next one.
Okay. And then we'll go by your house in the front.
Exactly.
This is so isn't this
Exactly.
fun, aren't you?
Oh, I love it. You know, I mean, and as we talk to the kids, they go out and do message work at the stump.
Do they? Wow.
Yeah, Angie, you
Wow.
have no idea what you're committed to.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm going to come every day. I can't wait for that week.
You're going to love it. You're
I
going to
will.
love it. You know, it's a time in where families bond. Now, we just saw
We need
that entire family bonded that grew up here in Lilydale.
It's amazing.
There are families that do bond every year by coming back.
Wow. And when do you see, like, here they all are together in Lilydale? Families aren't always together that way, you know, and this brings everybody together.
There is a uniqueness about Lilydale.
There is. It's special.
It's very special, and Lilydale has its own consciousness.
Yes.
And with that, it opens itself up to children and to, you know, I think even to our inner child, as you were saying.
Yeah, I think so. All right, everybody, take a look at this house.
And let
It's
me
beautiful.
tell you the story.
Wait, I got to say this too. So Patricia is in charge of Children's Week. She also brings the Tibetan monks. She plays a huge part in that, and she's also a registered medium here in Lilydale. So this is Patricia's house, and you can and Karen's. Oh, thank you, Karen. Karen got out. So and that's Patricia's sign. So you see Patricia Bell, Bell medium. And people can come here and make appointments if they want, right? How do they make an appointment with you?
Well, online on the Lilydale site, just
Okay.
the way, same way, or, you know,
So go on Lily.
patriciabell.net.
Okay. We'll post that in comments, but lilydaleassembly.org or patriciabell.net. And you can go on and schedule an appointment for an amazing reading from Patricia as well. So,
I want to tell you
yeah,
a story
let's talk about
the
the house.
waterfall.
Okay, so we got the waterfall. Look at Patricia's view across the street. I just saw Karen showing that.
Yeah,
You look out your window and that's what you see. It's gorgeous.
absolutely. It was the children that built this waterfall.
Really?
Yes, there were 2 kids, and one was Matthew Edel,
Uh-huh.
and they thought I should have a waterfall.
Wow.
So it was him and John with Carol that put this waterfall in.
wow.
So, you know, everything about this house has screamed children. In fact, the kids called it a birthday cake house because it looked like different layers.
Oh, it does look like layers. Karen, you got that?
Yeah.
Oh, I see Karen has that. Look at that. It does look like a birthday cake. Right, Mel?
And the newest addition is this cardinal.
Oh,
Now,
yes, I
the
know.
reason we had the cardinal is because this was a beech tree that unfortunately was sick.
Yeah.
So rather than just chopping it down, I got someone to be creative and carve a cardinal.
Wow. You know what? It's gorgeous.
So we're off and we're running again in Lilydale.
Yeah. So,
And-
so what's your favorite thing about being a medium?
Okay, have you ever watched Touched by an Angel?
Yeah.
You know how when Monica would light up
Yeah.
and say, I have a message from
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
for you?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know about you, Angie, but when those messages come through, it's like a spiritual experience.
Yeah.
That,
Hi.
hey, Sherry Lee.
How are you, Sherry Lee?
That is amazing.
Yeah.
It's like you feel so connected.
I know.
And, you know, this is why I know you and I encourage people to develop their mediumship.
Mm-hmm.
And can you imagine, as long as these kids feel connected to spirit like that, it's that aha moments
Yeah.
they have for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's so meaningful to know
Yeah.
that we are definitely connected forever and a day.
We are. We are. We are. And that's, you know, when you come, that's what we try to help you do. And to have a different relationship with your loved ones. You can still have a relationship with your loved ones on the other side.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that my son has passed.
I do.
And he was a computer genius. So every time I have computer problems, it's like, Jimmy, come help me out. And I don't know. I can't prove it. But I do know that for somebody who I say is computer illiterate, I've done pretty good.
You've done pretty well. Yes, you have. And I know that because we every time we come on here, you have to use the computer and figure this out. Talk about your book. Did you write your book after your son passed?
No, I wrote my book after my mother passed.
Oh, okay.
You see, my husband passed when I was 22 years old.
Oh, I didn't know.
And it all was inside of me. And I was working on my doctorate.
Mm-hmm.
And my mother passed. And so the first draft of the book sounded more like a doctorate than it did a book.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me years to sort of let it be more mellow and user-friendly
Mm-hmm.
and talk to the people from their hearts,
Mm-hmm.
you know, instead of all the technical stuff or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
And so in the book, there are exercises, and I talk about the difference. You see, this is one thing people don't think about. It's different when you lose your dad than when you lose your mom.
Yeah.
And it's different when you lose your mom than when you lose your brother or sister.
Yeah.
And it's different when you lose a pet.
Yeah.
But the most difficult loss is a child.
Yeah.
Because our children are our wishes, hopes, and dreams.
Yeah.
I mean, tonight, we've seen these kids. They're all our wishes, hopes, and dreams.
Yeah.
And that's what the children's program's about. Do you know that there's a song called Lilydale? Oh, yes.
There's a song called
And-
Lilydale. Yeah.
You need to.
there, look.
But
She's not on there. Oh,
What?
yeah. Okay. Never mind.
hello. How
Hi.
are you? You know, everybody, I want to say this too. Mediumship, I always look at it like it's healing. We're healers.
We are healers.
Yeah.
It's how many times, Angie, have the one question, and I'm sure even your sister, how are they?
Yeah.
How they're doing?
Do you wonder that, Mel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and when my son passed, unexpectedly, I don't know, I guess it was a year and a half later, he really came through
Yeah.
to me. And I could feel him.
Yeah.
But it was sort of like I needed that time to open myself up.
Yeah.
Because even though I was a medium and everything, there still is this grief piece. And some people don't realize that when you are grieving, it affects the antenna of being able to hear and listen to them. And sometimes people are in such depth of grief that if that loved one came to them, they wouldn't let them go.
Yeah.
And that spirit knows they have to be free.
Yeah. Yeah. Melanie said that.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot.
Well, I know that, the more I let go of the grief, the more I can connect to him, and that I do get that,
You know, the other thing is, for some reason, people feel that if I stop grieving, that means I don't love my child, or I don't love my husband, or I don't love blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And that's not true.
That's not true. I agree.
Because that love just transforms from a sorrow into something else.
Yeah.
And so many parents that I know,
Faithy?
hey, Faithy, you want to be with us.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get involved in something that their kids loved.
Yeah. 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 Melanie's doing that and trying to do some things to honor. And I know you're doing that for you've done it with your son too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's like their spirit needs to stay alive. Like whether the kids watch that movie Coco or I have, you know, and what is it? Soul Jazz. Oh, that Disney is really into showing about the afterlife,
They
you
sure
know,
are. They sure
and
are.
I love it.
Yeah. Well, Disney makes it a normal part. It's a normal part of life. Like in Lion King, when the father, I can't think of his name, when the father lion died. And that's a normal part of life.
It is. But the normal part of life is that it continues.
You're right. That's the normal part. And you can still connect with them and still have a relationship with them, just a different way. You hear them a different way. You know, you hear them with the signs or the thoughts that come into your mind.
Sometimes you even hear a voice in your head.
I have.
I
You know?
Corey.
Now, here we are at the Healing Temple.
Yeah. I think Karen's been showing that we haven't talked about, but the Healing Temple, everybody, I'm telling you, if you haven't been to the Healing Temple, and Melanie's here and I told her she needs to come, but you just walk in there. It's amazing, peaceful energy.
It is an amazing energy. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to be there, Melanie, because I'm sitting proxy for my friend Rick Levine's daughter is going into surgery. So while I'm going to sit here while she's in surgery.
Wow.
See, so our Healing
Beautiful.
Temple.
I get chills about how that gave me goosies because Patricia's going to be sending healing to her from here, which is a powerful place while that's occurring.
Exactly. And the Healing Temple has been here forever. I mean, Karen has taken the picture of Jack Kelly and Mae West, who actually built this in 1955 for the purpose of people coming here for healing. I don't know when the last time you were in. When was the last time you were in the Healing Temple?
I've been in since it's been redone. Yeah.
Okay, did you get to see the beautiful stained glass that Tom and Ellie did?
Can Karen show that on the side?
I don't think so. It's right in the center. So, I invite everybody to come to our Healing Temple services online on Wednesday night. Just go to Facebook, Healing Temple, or Lilydale
Would it be on
Assembly.
Lilydale Assembly Facebook?
Yes.
You know, everybody, you should all like Lilydale Assembly's Facebook page because every event there is in Lilydale is listed there, and there's classes all the time.
Absolutely. And, you know, you can sit in your own home and have healing sent to you. And, you know, you get to see these videos, what we're doing now. And I know it's going to entice you to come. You've got more than a month to get here. Look at this is our new healing tree.
Oh, Karen, get a shot of the
I
tree.
did get it earlier.
The ribbons.
The ribbons You see, we put the trellis around the healing tree to protect the baby tree. And you see the signs around the tree? They were made from the pine of the old tree
Oh, look at
by
that.
Bob Kiss.
Wow.
Isn't that
It's
awesome?
beautiful. It's beautiful. You can just feel the energy again, more powerful energy just sitting here as well. It's amazing.
And if you look a little bit backwards, you see a gazebo for the pet healing.
Wow. Oh, that's where the pet healing. We have Joanne Copley-Nigro's going to come on next week and talk about that. And we're going to go to the pet cemetery too.
Great.
Yeah, I'm excited.
She's an amazing, amazing woman. Exactly.
I can go down here. Want to go down
Yeah,
this way?
you can go down there. We just have to get Karen to jump on.
Yeah.
And we're on our way. So, what do you think of this dusk little ride?
I love it. I love it. It's awesome.
It's
awesome.
amazing.
It's beautiful in Lilydale at dusk. I love walking around. One thing that I love about Lilydale, like I walk around at night, is you walk around and you say hi to people, and guess what?
They say hello back.
They say hello back. And I love that. I remember that hitting me when I came here in my 20s. And that doesn't happen everywhere in the world. That doesn't happen when you're walking down the street. I feel like people don't always connect.
And also, we can drive past Ellie's house.
Oh,
and maybe you'll see some
Karen. Let's show
Is
this.
there any stained glass in the window?
Or hummingbirds. I've been driving by
look
Ellie's.
at there. Look at this house.
Look at this, everybody.
Look at this house.
Take a look at this. So Patricia has a cardinal. Am I too close to that for you to get that, Karen?
No, I jumped off.
Okay, so this is what Tom and Ellie did with their tree that had to come down.
I don't know. Can you open the door to the house, Karen?
Oh.
What do you see inside?
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, did you do that?
No, they did.
Okay, let's back up because I need to see it. All right, everybody.
Watch it, Karen.
Karen, be careful. Here I am. It's a little scary.
They
when I
had
go
the door
backward.
open the other day.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
I hope they win an award for this.
I do too. I love this.
I mean, but it's no doubt how creative both Tom and Ellie is.
Mhm.
Ellie's an amazing medium.
Yeah, she
and
sure is.
Tom is an incredible healer.
And this is a guest house in Lilydale too, everybody. It's Harmony House.
Right.
And you'll see the sign Harmony House here. It's a beautiful place to stay.
And you see her stained glass in the window.
Oh, yeah. See your stained glass, Karen, right there? Ellie makes those. They're gorgeous.
I mean, the geisha is amazing.
It's beautiful. Look at the detail on that.
Absolutely. So if you want to come and have a lovely place to stay, you can try Harmony House.
Harmony
too.
House, yeah. And Ellie's another medium too. You can come down and so there's like I think right now 35 registered mediums.
And Tom taught in the healing program.
Tom
yes,
is the most amazing healer I think I know.
Yes.
Yeah, and Don Scott, because we were talking to Don Scott earlier, Don too, and others, but Tom is amazing. Yeah, and this house, like if you stay in this guest house, you feel the healing energy there too. Is that a hummingbird?
Yes, I was a hummingbird.
Oh my gosh!
Did you know that at one time this was a healing place?
No.
That this guest house was a healing place.
Wow.
And it was Tom that renovated it.
Wow.
I mean, of course, it's Ellie too.
And they just did the porch, I think, right?
Not so long ago.
Yeah.
But look at all the hummingbirds by their feeders.
Look at there's a hummingbird. Mel, look at that. Do you see it? That's beautiful. Right. Look at this. Is gorgeous, everybody. Take a look at this. Another reason why you need to come to Lilydale is feel the peace and see the sunset for sure. I'm never up early enough for the sunrise. Are you?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
I'm up, but I'm not a good mover in the morning.
I'm not a good
mover.
A little secret: I get up, I wave, and go back to bed.
Yeah, me too. It's like,
oh, hello, sun.
Hello.
See you later.
Yeah. Good thing I have nice thick blinds, right?
And so it's okay. The sun understands.
The sun. Take a look, everybody. At Karen's down there showing the beautiful waterfront. It's gorgeous.
Right. And we have people sitting on the benches.
Yeah.
And whether it's the butterfly garden or the other gardens here,
Lilydale is really a paradise.
Oh, it's a paradise.
And-
It sure is. It sure is.
You know, spiritualists always talked about the Summerland.
Mm-hmm.
And if I were ever to imagine what a Summerland would be, it would be like this.
Yeah, I think so. I feel that too.
You
It
know,
really is.
with
It's
this
a
kind of
Summerland filled with magic. It's magical here.
Exactly.
You really do like that magic of connecting to spirit, and your spiritual side is here.
And you need to bring the most positive parts of you
Mm-hmm.
because it just expands it.
Or you know what? If you don't have them because you've gone through something in your life, you find it here.
You can.
Yeah.
And you can heal those empty things
Mhm.
or those wounded things.
Mhm.
And this is a time.
Like her back, because we're gonna run out of battery.
This is the time to do it.
Yes. The beautiful houses down here.
Oh, these are amazing. Let's go by Greg Keane's house.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He
Karen
has a
wants to.
train. He has a train set outside.
Yeah. Okay. Ready, Karen? Karen's been wanting to do this, right, Karen?
I love their Ferris wheel.
They got a Ferris wheel too.
Yeah.
It is so.
Where is it?
Keep going. Keep going.
I know
Yeah.
where it is, but I
Keep going.
keep going. Keep going. Okay. Here we go, everybody. We're gonna go a little fast.
All right.
Woo.
And we have arrived.
Oh.
All right. We will stop.
I think there's an addition since the last time I was here. I see those
Okay.
sunflowers. Okay, let's take a look here, everybody.
It's really interesting. The sunflowers. I mean, we got a whole village over here.
We sure do.
I mean, it's incredible. I love doing this with you, Angie, because I don't always get to drive around like this because I don't have a golf cart.
I
But
know.
to
I
be
told you
able
if you
to-
want to ride in a golf cart, you just call me up and I'll be there.
I will.
Right? Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
It's great.
Yeah, we can make
It's
it around
lots of
quickly. We
fun.
can see a lot. Look at that garden, everybody. It's gorgeous. This is Greg and Leslie Keane's house. Greg is another Lilydale registered medium that you can find also on the website. But his wife made this garden, and I think she told us, Karen and I were here last week, and I think she said she made this all in a summer, a couple months.
She did.
So you have the people that live here, residents. There's not just mediums here. There are residents that live here all throughout the year. And then there are registered mediums, and then the guests, because guests come from all over the world to come to Lilydale as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Karen's showing the odd.
Yes, she is.
That's the auditorium, everybody. When it rains.
And this Saturday, we're going to have a free concert.
Oh, here we go. All right,
Yay.
everybody, here we go. Were you two on?
I have my
Did
leg
Karen-
wrapped around. I know better.
Oh, I think Karen and Belle almost fell off there.
Oh, my
You know?
gosh.
Yeah, that would have been quite an adventurous
And
ride.
there's our library.
There's our library. It's
This
beautiful.
place is amazing. The books and everything
Yeah,
that are there.
it's awesome.
And now, these three houses that we're passing, sometimes known as the Three Sisters, all right, are in the Smithsonian Institute.
Are they?
Amazing.
It is.
You know, this is Caldwell Park, as
Beautiful.
Karen took pictures of it before.
Yeah, it's beautiful too.
And that's where our butterfly garden is.
Patricia, this is good to go for a ride with you because you've been here a while. You know everything.
Over 20 years,
20
over
years.
2 decades.
Yeah.
All in the birthday cake house?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. How are you tonight? Drive ya. Look at how we did this right at twilight. That's what we wanted, right?
I know.
Yeah. And it's twilight for sure. Here comes some people riding their bicycles and on their golf cart down there. It's so fun to
Awesome.
drive your golf cart down here. I'm gonna come and get you again.
Good,
We'll
good,
just go
good,
drive
good.
around. We'll go to the Lilly and have some dinner.
And when you have Joanne on the, make sure she has her keys and let her open up the temple for you,
Okay, I will.
so that
I
you
will.
get that beautiful view.
Oh, everybody! Next week, that's going to be Joanne Copley Nigro, and she's going to show us the pet cemetery, the healing temple, where the pet healings take place. It's going to be amazing, and we thank everybody for joining us. We thank
Yes.
Patricia Bell. How lucky that we drove by her house and she happened to be coming out.
There you go. I feel as though that James Corden has nothing on us.
Nothing.
The only thing we didn't do was sing.
We didn't sing. Yeah.
Next
But
time we
maybe
sing.
next time we're going to sing. Everybody, yes, you have something to look forward to.
Oh, I don't know about
I don't know
that.
about that for me either.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be lip syncing.